Let me show you my essential loadout or kit that comes with me every ride I go on. We've got power bank, jump starter power bank, so boom, you jump start your car. I take this when I'm in the car as well, not just riding, comes with me everywhere. Boom, jump start your car. It's also got a flashlight and it's got a SOS flash on the flashlight. And then boom, you can use it for charging other devices and everything. Real good power bank. And then we've got a mini air compressor. Use that for adjusting your tire pressures on the fly. You know, you've got a flat tire, boom, pump her up. You can also pump up balls and other things with it. Here's attachment, so yeah, you can pump up balls and all sorts of other things. I've also got some spare fuses and a fuse puller in there. This screwdriver is really good. So you got all the different bits in that. They just clip in. You can make it shorter or longer once they've clipped in. Real handy. Molybdenum grease. Oh. Spare screws, like an assortment of fairing screws and stuff. I was riding with a mate once, his fairings were coming off. Boom, I got the screw for you. Little canister full of Zippo fluid. It's also got a little flint attached to it. Rubber band, some spare cable ties, and chemical light stick. You might be at a rave or something. Vice grips, like a needle nose style vice. These things are handy as fuck. Shifter or adjustable wrench, depending where you're from. Really good one, made in Japan. This screwdriver, so it's a flathead and a Phillips in one. Also very handy. Cable ties and this pen. So this pen ain't just a pen. It's also got a carbide tip on it, which will break safety window, you know, break car windows. If someone's trapped in their car, bam, get them out. And a pencil. I mostly keep this pencil in my kit for the graphite, you know. You can use the graphite as a dry lube. This is antiseptic salve. Handy if you've got a cut or something, you don't want it getting infected. It's this stuff here. You might have seen it when you were a kid. Kind of hard to buy these days. None of the shops sell it. If you go online to their website, you find a distributor. Yeah, antiseptic salve. And a whole bunch of different cables, so you know I can charge all different things, my phone, my camera, my comms, charge everything up. You can use the power bank for that. And this thing's real handy. It's a card reader, SD card reader, so I can take the SD card out my camera, boom, plug it into my phone, watch the footage like on the fly, anything happens, boom. Spare SD cards. Spare batteries for my camera. Multi-tool, it's got pliers, knives, nail file. Coffee, nothing worth showing up at a mate's house for a coffee, and he's got no coffee. So condoms, multiple purposes for these. You can waterproof things, you know, it's pissing down, put your phone in one, all sorts. So these are lenses for my camera. So people ask me, what camera do you use? I cannot recommend my camera. It was terrible. When I first bought it, it came with like a tempered glass piece that scratched in less than a year. I went to order another one. They tried to charge me $20. I used to be a jeweler, so I just measured out the glass, ordered sapphire crystal, which is what they use in watches. It's anti-scratch material, so yeah. And I installed one, and that's been 5-6 years now, that sapphire crystal lens in there, not a single scratch on it, so far superior to the original lens that it came with. However, this camera is pretty good. There's some pros, it's not all cons, like it's a battery, how quickly it pops out, grab your new one, bang, pops right in. This, do you notice that battery's thicker? That's 8 hours record time. The thin battery's 5 hours record time. 2 seconds to change it. This camera's not waterproof, it's shed out on me heaps. I've had to pull it apart, dry it out multiple times. You can rub silicone grease into it. Paracetamol, no one wants to ride around with a headache. This is my mini first aid kit, so we've got alcohol wipes, plasters, more plasters, a couple of safety blankets, you know, emergency blankets, surgical blades, more plasters, nicotine patches. This is a survival card, so it's mostly a bunch of fish hooks and some little saw blades and stuff like that. But the fish hooks are where it's at, and they go with this lighter here, and this lighter is wrapped heaps of fishing line around it, and then heaps of electrical tape. So if you need electrical tape, you can get it off this lighter. You need fishing line, boom, you get the fishing line off the lighter. Tire puncture repair, you know, no one likes a flat tire. It's good to be able to repair it on the side of the road. And so all of that fits into this nice hard shell case. And this whole kit weighs just shy of 5 pounds, which is about 2.2 kilos. Yeah.